What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Always Awesome. You're here for a new view of the new for the YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the bell twice for post notifications. Boosie Part 2. Boosie on Vlad Part 2. Let's go.
The magic happens because every team member does what they're supposed to do.
Right.
You take someone out the team. Now people may think it's just them, but you start to see that it's not just that person. It's the whole magic that happens in the collaboration.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's too bad. It's too bad. They really could have been, a big force in the South.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean,
You would have stayed with them.
CeeLo Records, bro. They legendary.
Yeah. I mean, one of the members of Gucci Mane's new 1017 label passed away. Enchanting.
Yeah.
Girl, have you ever met her?
I saw that. I don't think so.
Well, and people started to kind of make this list that started to go viral. It was an update on the original members of Gucci Mane's new 1017 label. Pooh Shiesty locked up. K. Shade dropped. Road Boy dropped. Big Scar dead. Fujiano locked up. Enchanting dead. When you see, and I think they're trying to paint Gucci as like, oh, everyone's on his label and it doesn't work out. I mean, it is extremely
If
hard.
I was Gucci, man, that CEO shit, bro. If I was Gucci, I'm too if I ain't gonna say that, but we need to give motherfuckers a chance. But a nigga go do on their own, that's what they do on their own. We grown.
Yeah,
Don't put it on that man like that's his fault.
I completely agree.
Like, bro, come on, man, nigga giving you a chance. You probably wouldn't even know him to be a celebrity if he didn't give him a chance.
Oh yeah, no, you could easily say that Pooh Shiesty would not be where he is on any level if Gucci didn't come in and co-sign and put that muscle behind him.
Bro, it's shit
Listen,
crazy.
being and then they turn on you and say you didn't do shit. And they don't deserve
I
to
don't
pay.
even want that.
You don't have to pay the amount that's agreed upon.
I go get my own bag. I don't even want that on my legacy. You know what
I
I'm
feel you,
saying?
man.
I'm just giving people a chance who genuine, bro. Like, hopefully that'll help. But money make motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stop my CEO grind because I'm still getting paper from it. Common Tribe, he going crazy right now.
Oh, he's doing well.
Yeah,
He
he
did his
going
first interview.
crazy. Yeah, he going crazy. Spiffy picking up. It's just,
A little Blurry still around? Remember you brought him that one time?
yeah, Blur's still around, but he ain't under. We ain't under no paperwork no more.
Okay.
But Tootie. But my daughter. Ain't no MC fucking with my daughter.
Poison Ivy.
Ain't nobody fucking with.
We gotta get her on the show.
Nobody.
Next time I'm in
I'm listening to all these
next time
rappers.
I'm in Atlanta, let's have Ivy come down and we'll do, we'll bring her in on the interview, maybe have her spit something.
Oh yeah, she ready.
She's ready.
She ready.
Yeah, man, listen, like, being a hip-hop CEO, because you know how many times people are like, yo, Vlad, you got a platform. Why don't you go sign some artists? And I tell people, I said, scratch-off lottery tickets are almost always a better investment than trying to sign a new artist. You'll make more money with scratch-off lottery tickets as a whole than trying to put $50,000, $100,000 into a brand new artist and trying to get that artist to go from zero to making money. It's a thankless job. And 90%.
Maps are too small? Object. alternatives are too hard to find? Come try out Havoc Warfare in Delta Force. Here, players are divided into attackers and
percent of the people you put your money behind will end up making no money, and the 10% who do people you trying to put $50,000, $100,000 into a brand new artist and trying to get that artist to go from zero to making money. It's a thankless job, and 90% of the people you put your money behind will end up making no money, and the 10% who do something will end up signing a Rock Nation as soon as they blow up and turning on you. So I'm good. I'll be my CEO. I'm still doing the CEO thing. I'm cool. I don't need to have a whole bunch of artists doing that. And you know, I've watched you go through it time and time again. And I see the Young Blue situation. The one situation where you had something really start to make money, that money never came the way it was supposed to come. So, you know, I gladly stepped out the way. And to me, it was a good decision.
Yeah.
And shout out to the QCs and, you know, the TDEs that managed to really break the mold and do something huge. Those are unicorns. Those are outliers. You know what I mean? For every TDE, there's 1,000 D-boys who lost every penny they put into the music industry.
Yeah.
Trying to put on some hot rapper on their block.
Yeah.
Well, you have a new album out.
Yeah.
Called Russia.
Yeah.
This obviously hits close to home because I was born in Russia. It was Russia at the time.
Okay.
So was this like a Russian producer that you got?
Yeah. Yeah, he's from Russia.
So he still lives in Russia?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you guys ever met face to face?
Nah, we FaceTime.
Okay. How'd you guys hook up?
I forgot. I think he sent me some beats in the DM. I mean, to my email in the DM.
Okay.
And I was like, who the fuck is this? And I reached out to him, and you know, he did a lot of that album, Going Through Some Things.
Okay.
And he just, bro, he a fool. So I decided to name it Russia because the producer from Russia. And I'm a cold ass nigga.
Okay. And I'm sure, you know, him watching Vlad TV interviews, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Does he ever talk about me and stuff like that, considering we came from the same place?
If I tell him I'm going through Vlad, he be putting fire behind it.
The first song on the Rush album is Letter to the LGBT. The lyrics are interesting. Told him not to cut his dick off.
Wow.
The whole world pissed off. Even mama mad at me. This is fucked up. Cause I say it, I mean it, I don't give a fuck. Cause I'm real about it. I'm saying how I feel about it. Now they're in my DM. They want to kill about it. Talk like they want to drill about it. A lot of people feel the same way I feel about it. I told that gender, get up out the pool. Them girls been trained their whole life. They ain't trained just to lose to you. And then there's a lot more.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people feel my pain. I'm vouched for. We believe in traditional households. Adam and Eve. So Adam and Steve, and Eve and Erica. You know, you pretty much address everything.
Yeah.
Rappers painting their nails and toes. That's what women do. Playing games. Y'all support them. They pimping you.
Yeah, because, you know, all these artists are chasing the LGBT narrative to stay successful and to get money. They're using them. They don't feel their pain. They never been really called that. They never been had to deal with that inside. They doing it for their chicks. They doing it for their chicks. Now what they doing now is we gonna chase this gay narrative. Since everybody fucking with this, we gonna go everywhere we fuck with this. So now they gotta you know, they flip it and chase the gay narrative to get them to do what? Spend their money. But the LGBT need to speak up. Like, if you won't do all this shit that these women do, trying to take their money, take a dick. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, like, don't, like, these people support y'all, thinking y'all on the type of time they on, and y'all talking about them when y'all leave out the stadium. This shit a cold game, man. People seeing what to do now, they finna flip it on them just to get their money. Boyfriend to the awards and tongue kiss him, nigga.
Always awesome gaming. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Yeah, they chase they, bruh. You ain't, bruh. That shit, and what I said about the gender, I feel, this how Boosie feel. The transgender should have their own school. They should have their own bathroom. They should have their own sports league. Where's the motherfucker with the billions who gonna get them their own sports league? They need their own leagues because they understand each other. You know, you got a girl been training her whole life since she was 4 years old swimming, and you bring your big shoulder ass in there and break every damn record. It's not fair to these young women. These young motherfucking girls who done did all this, and you bring your ass in there and just dominate every. It's sad.
No, I agree.
They changing. They all in Planet Fitness. They changing. It's out of control. It's out of control.
Even Caitlyn Jenner, aka Olympic athlete Bruce Jenner, says that it's stupid for trans athletes to compete against female athletes.
Cause he got daughters, he know.
Yeah.
You know, he was an Olympian.
Yes.
He knew how it would feel to, you know, go cross there and just dominate somebody, and you're a whole different specimen.
Specimen.
Your shoulders, you look like Incredible Hulk with a bob. You remember the Green Incredible Hulk?
Yeah, I remember the Green Incredible Hulk.
Like, it's not fair to these women, bro. Like, you know.
Well, they're saying, and you actually posted this, that a transgender athlete named Nikki Hiltz has qualified for the U.S. Olympic team.
I'm so disappointed.
Are they actually allowing transgender athletes in the
I don't know, but
Olympics?
if they are, I'm so disappointed in the Olympics. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Next, they gonna have motherfucker biggest Wimby, a woman.
I just looked it up. Yes, trans athletes are allowed to compete in the Olympics if they qualify and meet the eligibility criteria set by the international federation.
That's fucking sad. Take me back to the fucking 90s.
The International Olympic Committee, the IOC, does not discriminate against athletes based on their gender, identity, or sex characteristics.
It's sad.
In November 2021, the IOC changed its guidelines to leave eligibility determinations to each individual sport.
See, that's why sports and everything and all this is just crazy, man. They just want, it's these weirdos behind the scene. I'm not saying that, you know, don't be yourself, but it be getting out of control, man. Like, first of all, you can't force nothing on nobody. Second of all, like, damn, that's what y'all doing though. Like, that's crazy. What about the people who just don't live a certain type of way, or they don't want that type of energy around them? You know what I'm saying? It's like a make-believe. I'm live a make-believe. It's alright to have an imagination, but man, like, come on.
For example, transgender women are no longer required to lower their testosterone levels to compete. Look, the problem is that it's one-sided. Like women who are born women who become trans.
AlwayzA.Gaming. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Bro, kids
Running wild, basically.
know they hurt.
Yeah.
They hurt.
Yeah.
And they know the kids be knowing, they be knowing what's really going on. Pop's gonna let them know what's really going on. You know, like, I used to have real conversations with my daughter on like real shit, like telling her this nigga ain't right, that nigga from jail, Ivan, don't fuck with, you know, like, you know, I don't know what he got with his kids, but with my kids,
I gotta get a new one.
Or know my secret.
Yeah. See out here. Let's see you going.
Well, then Gunna got called a rat at the BET Awards red carpet. You see that video?
Yeah.
You still feel the same way about Gunna?
Like what? Did he tell?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
But it seems like right now, and number one, he did an interview where he basically said that he's still signed to YSL, the paperwork hasn't changed, his money's still, you know, they still get a piece of what he does. And it seems like his career is actually bigger than it ever was. In fact, I feel like that whole, you know, yes ma'am video almost made it, I don't even gonna say almost, I think it did make it bigger. Because I remember his solo records reacting the same way.
I'm telling him.
Yeah. I think it was promo.
That's on them what they got going on. I just feel like it's a kick in the face to throw it.
Well, what do you think of OJ being honored at the BET?
I ain't even see it. They honored him.
Well, yeah, they kind of mentioned all the people that passed. They had OJ Simpson as one of the people. And it caused a whole back and forth. Like Stephen A. Smith said something, and then my man Faisal Love responded, and the two of them kind of went back and forth. And I think like my man Willie D also went back and forth with them and stuff like that. I personally didn't give a shit. You know, if they want to, you know.
Yeah.
If they want to honor a prominent black figure who was a beast on that field, Heisman winner,
Yeah.
massive football career, had a career in Hollywood and stuff like that. He went to trial and he won.
Right.
He was not guilty of the murders. Okay, cool. Do I see the other side? Yeah. Do most people feel like he killed those people? Yeah, they do. So some people might feel pissed off about it. I personally think BET was just trolling. They knew what they were doing when they put that shit out there.
Yeah.
You know? But I did, you know, I kind of jumped in the mix a little bit. I said, okay, everyone's arguing about this now. So I did a poll. I said, do you think OJ would be honored at the BET Awards if he was accused of killing a black woman and a black man, as opposed to a white woman and a white man? And it was like 50-50. 50% said yes, 50% said no.
You know, like I told you, I grew up, I was go. We was all in for OJ, you know. That's just how I felt about OJ, you know. I ain't kind of really feel no way till I was watching some shit and I was watching one of them ID Discovery channels and it was like the real stories and shit from the family and it said OJ said he ain't black, he OJ.
Yeah.
And that kind of made me feel like, I had to start Googling it. Like, did he really say this? Like, you know, like...
Jay-Z did a song, The Story of OJ, where he says that.
Like, I was like, man, brother, I felt like it was a kick in the face because I was really in tune when that was going on. And I saw how my family and everybody would be crowded in that back room cheering on OJ, and these all black people, bro. So.
Well, look, I think they did it on purpose. You know, the ESPYs just happened. They didn't honor him at the ESPYs. I think BET knew what they were doing. They knew they would cause a whole bunch of stir and ultimately bring a lot more attention to the BET Awards next year.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah. Everybody trolls.
OJ gonna always be a legend, you know?
Yeah.
He's a point in history. I mean,
Yeah.
what was Espy's, right? That's the sports.
Yeah.
What he did in sports makes him a motherfucking celebrity. Regardless, how many motherfucking skiers or anybody else who done killed their motherfucking child or been accused? We don't look at it from both ways. We don't look at that shit from both ways, bro. The world and social media got everybody fucked up how you should feel about your own people. When I left the last show, you got people DM me talking about, Boosie, you ain't shit because you'll sit right there and let your friend beat a woman and woo from, remember how?
Yeah, we talked about that, yeah.
How I am, bro, how I was raised, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you this, a lot of people might not like this. I wouldn't give a damn if I beat my bitch. I'm still standing up for my partner. If he beat his bitch, that's they shit. That's how we was raised in the ghetto. I'm not gonna sit up here and say that when I saw my uncle beat his bitch that I didn't want to hang around him. We were cooking dope the same night.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a new day and a new day in time. But when I was raised, if you beat your bitch, that's your problem. It never made me say you're not my friend anymore. That's what I stand on. I always stand on wrong.
Do not pay somebody to build you a Shopify store, because I'm going to do it free with 20 handpicked products by myself and my expert team, and professionally written ad copy for all of those products at no charge. And if you don't believe me, I dare you to click on this ad, go to the next page, and see if I ask you for a single penny. And I'm doing this because I am a Shopify partner and an endorsed commerce coach by their platform, and they're actually going to pay me to build your store for you if you like your store and you actually keep it. And if you don't believe me, again, I'm going to share my screen right now, and I'm going to show you how my software will build your store for you at no cost, as long as you take care of setting up your Shopify plan. All right, check this out.
Wrong or wrong, right or right, you my friend. And I was raised a fucked up way. Let's keep it real. Everybody in the world need to start facing reality. If you got love for somebody, you care about all they got going, I don't give a fuck what goes down. I don't give a fuck what's going down. That's still gonna be my friend. How many friends you got who really your friend after they done fight, after you done seen them go through 13 women fighting? But guess what? That's still my friend.
Yeah.
And women need to shut the fuck up too. Because women, it's the same thing. What you watching your girl cheat go from dick to dick. Got this nigga beefing with this nigga beefing. Bitch scamming the lady at the mall, bitch scamming, all y'all scam.
But that's still your bestie.
But that's still your motherfucking best.
Yep. Yeah, that's a
You
good
ain't
point.
gonna cut off.
That's a good point.
And you ain't supposed to, cause that's fucking love. How many niggas she done went through and you right there? That's how the world is fucked. They got you thinking you should dream. So when a mama, son kills somebody, she not supposed to go see him in jail?
True.
You talking about some Diddy shit. If a mama's son kills somebody, is it wrong? Social media will fuck you up. It's love before that. If it's love, all they gonna come back around. So would I leave? Stop fucking with my friend cause he, fuck no.
What would one of your kids have to do for you to disown them?
I mean,
Okay, I'll help you along with this. If one of your kids killed one of your other kids, would you disown the kid that did it?
Hell yeah.
I'm not finna even speak that on my name. I'm not finna.
Okay.
Yeah.
If one of your kids, okay, if one of your kids,
Hell not.
If one of my kids kill somebody, I'm going to trial with him. I'm going to trial with him. I'm going to give him the best lawyer. I'm going, you know.
if one of your kids shot you over an argument,
Yeah.
would you disown him?
Yeah, but probably you never know how I go with children. But shit, yeah, I disown.
Okay.
You'll have to do some motherfucking begging and, you know what I mean? Cause I get on my train ass for the slightest thing.
Okay. Evander Holyfield. I think I may have mentioned this in one of my last interviews with you. You know the house that Rick Ross lives in now, right?
Yeah.
That was Evander's house.
Yeah, I
he
know.
lost that house because his sister took out a second mortgage behind his back. And by the time he
Gross.
found out, he lost the house.
Yeah.
One of the family members borrowed money off my house.
Wait. One of your family members
Yeah.
took a second mortgage on a house they didn't own.
But
Wow. How much did they take? Too much.
yeah. And so, but then I said, oh, well, okay. And, you know, so I said, that's it. That's because it was kind of sad after my mama passed. Now, everybody wanted to steal from me.
Wow.
And it's, so, you know, it was one of them things that I didn't want to call them out and all this because they was old. I'm the youngest one in my family, and you know, so the respect that I had for them because they were almost like a mama because they were that age, and because they had kids my age. But just so my whole thing is that I realized that I wasn't going to put them in jail or anything.
Oh, I would have put him in jail.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, my thing, I wasn't going to do that. My whole thing is that I made too doggone much money to stoop that low to do that to them.
If one of your kids took out a second mortgage at Boosie Estates and you lost Boosie Estates because of one of your kids, because they had a gambling problem or something, you know what I mean? They got into it. The only way to get out of it was Boosie was going to lose his house. And you had to go move to an apartment somewhere to go live. You disowned your kid.
You speaking fantasies, bro.
It's not a fantasy. Evander Holyfield lives at the house that you recently
That's
performed
hilarious.
at by his own sister, and he never pressed charges. People are just people,
That's it.
and you can love a person all they want, but some people are just fucked up people.
Yeah. I agree with
And
you.
some of them, and all of them have parents, right?
Yeah.
No one just popped up on this earth on their own. They got parents, a lot of them have siblings, a lot of them have kids.
Yeah.
Always awesome game.
They're
Like,
all
comment, share,
fucked up
subscribe.
And you gotta just try to get them out your life. That's what we gotta do in this world. You gotta get them out your life, bro. You gotta learn to let people go.
So you disown your kid if you lost Boosie Estates.
I ain't gonna never disown my kid. I mean, I'll do it for a minute. I ain't gonna lie, cause I curse my kids out. I'm a hands-on dad, so I mean.
But I can see how it's churning in your head right now, how fucked up of a situation. Because, you know, I know how much you love your house.
Yeah.
How much of your life you put into it. How hard you had to work.
Yeah.
And how much you built. Imagine. And your house is smaller than Evander's house.
Yeah.
Your pool ain't as big as that pool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying. To lose that house? Because your trifling ass sister, who's now dead, by the way, went behind your back and took out a bunch of money illegally and forged your signature and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's why you gotta. That's why I'm steady back building more shit.
Right.
You know, you learn from your mistakes.
The Young Thug's case is now on hold because Thug's lawyer filed a motion to reclude the judge over the secret meetings and stuff like that. And then Young Thug's lawyer got arrested at one point.